Well, hello out there and happy Monday. I hope all of you are having a great start of your week. I know that I am. It's been a great day. Hey, Brandon, you are the first viewer. I'm super excited because my son came home tonight, and so that was a really good thing today. He'd been gone for about 4 days, and I just love when he's around. And hi, Earl. Nice of you to jump on. So anyways, I thought there's so many people out there who've been tuning in, and I'm part of a just meeting new people and connecting with lots of new people. So I thought that I would share a little bit about who I am and what motivates me, because it is Motivation/Mindset Monday, and I wanted to just share who I am. So my name is Maite Dussault, and I live in Wilmington, Delaware, and I am a single mom of a 17-year-old, and that I just absolutely love. He just challenges me in such interesting ways. First and foremost, in terms of being a parent, because oh my goodness, is that not the hardest job? And if you guys are tuning in and are a parent, please comment below with a 1 for being a parent. And I don't know about you, but being a parent of a teenager is something else, because as I spoke about, I think it was like a week ago, it's a balancing act between, being on top of them and being this crazy parent who wants the best for them and feeling the need to control everything and anything to make sure that happens, and allowing them to be their own person. And so growing up, I did what I was supposed to do. I was not a rule breaker. Hey, Carrie, thanks for hopping on. I was not a rule breaker at all until probably right after high school was when all hell broke loose. But to tell you a little bit about, and I'm going to probably share it in lots of different oh my goodness, lots of different lives over the next week, just a little sharing a little bit. But growing up, I was the oldest, so I am, hey Robert, thanks for hopping on. I am, the high achiever, the one that took care of my brother and my sister when they were little. My parents both worked. My parents got divorced when I was 8, and that was the start of some pretty interesting things, because at that time I was sexually abused, and that sort of has come up lately because of the Me Too and the entire campaign out there on people just acknowledging that that is just a huge issue, whether it happens in your family, with family friends, or as you get older in the workplace, and in your interactions in college, and all of those things. There's just so many opportunities. Hey, Kelly, thanks for hopping on. There are just so many unfortunate opportunities where women get abused, assaulted, harassed, and it's just a huge deal. But I have to tell you that for many women, that is a defining moment, and how they feel about themselves, their confidence, and just who they are as a person gets changed dramatically when those things happen. And we can all pretend that it doesn't, but it does. And I know for me, that was a huge thing. And I think that why I got into the field of helping others, because I think knew on some level that I needed to take care of me and what was happening with me. And so, I ended up in psychology through kind of, what is the term? By a process of elimination. Like, I thought I wanted to do business, but that was just a foreign language. In psychology, I always did really well, and just sort of excelled there pretty easily, and I just felt good there, and it made sense to me, and it's how my brain worked. And so for me, it's always been about helping others. And so the things that happen to us definitely have an effect. But the nice thing is that as you get older and you decide that you have control and you understand how the laws work, that you do have control and you have the ability to make your life different. And so that's what I did. I mean, it took me a really long time, I feel like, but it's been a work in progress. It's been such a work in progress. And, there's been a couple of other defining moments, and that the abuse was definitely a defining moment, because the choices that I made in terms of how I took care of myself or didn't take care of myself, the situations that I put myself in, and how hard I had to work to get to a place where I felt good and I felt like I was on top of things. And, it took me leaving Miami and going away to school when I didn't even realize, having graduated top 10% of my class, that I could have gone pretty much anywhere to school. And I probably could have even gotten some scholarships to go to school. And I actually did get a small scholarship. I had to maintain a B average in my associate's program because I went to a community college. And guess what? That playing by the rules for so long just kind of came to an end in my first 2 years of college, where I was just having a really good time. On the one hand, I was having a good time, but on the other, I was just hugely self-sabotaging. And, I kind of get that now, but I know, for a lot of you out there, part of who you become as an adult person is by the choices that you made and the things that happened and how you dealt with those choices. And again, the thing that I come back to is the reality that we all have the ability to make our lives the way that we want to. And it took me a long time to get there, but I'm here, and that is what motivates me. What motivates me is that I can't blame anything on anybody. I have to take 100% responsibility for my life and for how I want it to be and what I want to show my kid in terms of that. And I think that that's really the most important thing, is the example that I want to give to my son. So many of us are taught that we have to go to college and we have to be this, that, or the other. And, the reality of what that means now is really gives you a pause, because, I think it was my friend Calla was sharing with us in one of our interviews about her daughter who went to college, and she was going to be in debt for however much money to get a profession that was going to pay her so much less. And, the opportunities that we have nowadays to do network marketing. Hey, Gloria, thanks for hopping on. And that business model that's been around for a really long time and has gotten a bad rap for a really long time, but is now becoming something that people really want to pay attention. Like, who does not? I mean, there's people out there who don't want to be in business for themselves, but there's so many people out there who do. And the options in the past where were, become a realtor or some type of job where you sort of had control, but still were working for somebody else, or doing a franchise. And I don't know, franchises these days are like tons and tons of money to get into. And network marketing is just an opportunity where, for very low costs, basically not carrying inventory and having an online business. And so many types of businesses: affiliate marketing, network marketing, just online businesses with Bitcoin and Forex and all the cryptocurrencies. And it's just mind-boggling, the level of opportunity. And so for me, it's about showing my son that there's lots of different ways that you can make money, and you don't have to follow all the rules, but you have to be a good person, and you have to care about other people. And if you can find the right vehicle and have those things be part of it, have a good product or service, a company that cares about you, those are sort of the things that are important these days. And again, it goes back to my motivation that I, found this company, found these products, had a life-changing experience, again, at my age, feeling the best that I have felt. and just a confidence to put myself out there every single day. And I am loving that. And so it's such a journey. So if you guys are in a similar journey, I'd love to know what you do or how that journey has been. What I'm saying, does it resonate? And if anybody wants to know a little bit more about me and what's going on with me, just send me a message. I'd love to connect with you. That's what I love the most about this business, is the connections that I have made. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool, being connected with people from all over walks of life and different life experiences. And when you get to connect, that just is such a blessing. So that's it for tonight. Just wanted to share a little bit about myself with you guys, let you know a little bit about me. And tomorrow we've got a great interview. I'm super excited to share. My friend Nikki from Alberta, Canada is going to be on. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.